Alrighty then. Well, there wasn't any Nimbatus OST on Spotify, so I decided to use Stellaris Spotify album, whatever you might call it. It's space. It's not the same genre, not even close, but most importantly, it's space. It has a pretty epic theme. You bump it down just a little bit up. Bump it down just a little bit up. Yeah, my English is already top-notch today. But most importantly, it is the time to play some Nimbatus. Nimbatus, the space... well, I mean, the full title of the game is Space Drone Constructor, which, I'd say technically does describe it perfectly. Decan, Hater. Stellaris music is great, and wouldn't you agree, this track, less so, but the previous one, sounds incredibly like Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells. And there seems to be like that theme that continues even into this track. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum. That kind of thing just immediately raises in my mind Tubular Bells. Nothing wrong with that. That is a great track. This is also a pretty darn epic track. I think it was the, it wasn't even the original soundtrack that really caught my attention. It was one of the DLCs, one of the latest DLCs that just appeared on my weekly list on Spotify. And that was really nice piece of music. I'm gonna quickly see it again. Which one would that be? Stellaris Federations, I think it is, or either Federations or Ancient Relics. One of I think Federations, which was pretty darn lovely. Mechanicus, which one's that? Is it on Spotify? I see a bunch of Mechanicus. Oh, Warhammer 40,000. I bet it is pretty metal. Knowing what the game is all about. But hey, Dark Crank, glad you can make it. Never played a Warhammer. Actually, have I played a Warhammer game after all? I don't think I have. I have Space Marine on my backlog list, but I don't think I have ever really properly played one. Not really like for a long time. Maybe a demo. Maybe just poked. Oh, you actually bought the soundtrack altogether. Vinyl? Or are you... I mean, even if you are, who am I? It's in no way this is a blame poking. Anyway, so Stellaris is not a game we'll be taking a look at digital. Okay, gotcha. Stellaris is not a game we will be taking a look at today. The game that we will be looking at English. I'm already losing it. The game that we will be taking a look at today is Nimbatus, the Space Drone Constructor, as described by developers themselves, a procedurally generated action simulation game. Craft freely customizable drones and explore an endless universe. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. This is by Strawfawn Studios, Swiss, I think, developer, as far as I remember. They also made Niche, a genetic survival game, and Retimed. Although, interestingly enough, the developers for that one is someone else. Strawfawn Studios published it. Actually, not Strawfawn Games, Strawfawn Studios. But most importantly, Nimbatus has just gotten out of early access. This is the full release. There was even a tiny itsy bitsy patch straight at the very beginning. That most likely brought something interesting. Ooh. Epic music. But let's bring this music into the fray. Unfortunately, that thing is gonna go blank. I need to do something about it. Actually, make it empty, maybe. It's complicated. It's complicated. Most importantly, let's just go to the screen. I see absolute. I pressed the button and then everything went black. I see no reason to just not go to the screen. It's black. All right, straight up, I think into the options. Sound volume already here. I think that's because I've already streamed this once. It seemed like seemed to have saved my settings. Deutsch, François, Ruski, Português Brasileiro, Espanhol, Polski, Korean, Turkish, Japanese. Oh no, oh crap. Japanese, Chinese. Chinese with VSync. What? Mandarin and the other type of Chinese? English, I'd say English. I can actually change key bindings, interestingly enough. Simplified and traditional Chinese, thank you very much. That would indeed explain it. From vertical, right to left, right to right. It was a thing that I thought was an option. We're gonna figure it out later on. So, I'm gonna poke a little bit today at the single player, the campaign, and also poke at the multiplayer part, which has, I can immediately show, it has some player versus player attractions such as racing, more racing, sumo, where you push your opponent bot out of the arena, brawl, where you just physical combat them. I see some saw blades. And catch the target before your opponent does. A bunch of these specifically utilize the bots that are autonomously controlled. So you just almost program a bot and let it just do its own thing. Shrinking ring, battle royale. No, I think the one that you consider the sumo is not. Oh, actually, shrinking ring. You're absolutely right. I thought it was specific size. They might have changed it since the last time I've played. And the last time I've played was a long time ago. Actually, I'm actually curious. How long ago did I do that? Because the first look at Nimbatus is on my VOD channel. And I still need to I need to rebrand at some point. So this was a solid time ago. Last time I taken a look at this game was, well, 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago, this game has been in development. At that point, it basically had an idea. It had a pretty solid drone constructor mechanic, but it lacked the meat. It lacked the campaign. It lacked polish. It lacked many things. Now, they had some great things, and I hope they will continue to bring some things. But let's go into the game itself. Once again, if you want to win a copy of this game, exclamation point giveaway in the chat will put you into drawing. Actually, let me start that giveaway. I think I do need to start that giveaway, and I've just realized the thing where I started my giveaway has been closed. Well done, Jam. Well done. There's nothing need here. Because if you type in that exclamation point giveaway now, nothing will happen. Why? Because it's not running. I do believe I do press it here. This is also an experiment. Yep, I think it has started. No announcement? I suppose no. Ah, there it is. A Steam copy of Nimbatus. Okay, something I've learned. AA. Anyway, the new game is going to be a jam track or jam wars. I think jam. Hey, Charlie Bandus. General Kenobi. Let me actually double check whether you have indeed. Yes, Deccan and Charlie, your giveaway entries are in. When we'll introduce something to do with the channel points. Actually, that's a good point. This could have been a giveaway feature. I should. Right now, my channel point things are absolutely default, and I should do something funny. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to post them in here in the Discord. I'm not the kind of streamer that will do some absolutely stupid stuff. Like 10,000 points, Jam eats whatever, ghost chili. Yeah, thanks, Deccan. I was more like looking for ideas rather than the whole point. But yeah, Ira, oh, not Ira, Yasmin has 22,000. I know that on Ira's channel I have 44,000 or something crazy. I know. At some point, but I'm willing to do some things, like people usually do things like song requests, ability to play, ability to redeem a name for a character in the game. Unfortunately, right now I'm not playing a game that would give such an opportunity. So that is the point. Do something stupidly fun. Well, I mean, I can do silly faces. I can do silly voices. I don't want to endanger my health. I don't want to be a bad example. I have a public image that I need to uphold. I can name 3 things in Subnautica. I can also name the lockers after. Or that's one of the 3 things, most likely. A Steam copy. Really? Are you going to put... First of all, I need to edit that, because if it's going to say a Steam copy, I'm gonna go mad. Oh, and I can't edit that anymore. Oh, for crying out loud. I keep hitting things. Can I really not edit it? This is I'm gonna be hating myself for this one now. And also, is there really not a timer for this? Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure. Chat lines. Oh, I understand what's happening. Every 30. Let me quickly see. And I promise, constructor. Raffle is currently happening. The grand prize. Use save. I think this should work. 300 points. The voice on the stream yells, remember to hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. 200 points make a room noise. Me just go room. Something like that. Anyway, I think we're all here for this. So, we're gonna start survival, which is the basic campaign. We're gonna go on normal. We're gonna have a tutorial because I don't exactly remember everything, but I don't need an extended. Oh, hello. Desire to explore new territories written deep down in the DNA of mankind. Room. And so, after the conquest of the vast oceans, people found the way up to the stars. And then they saw many aliens there and decided to go back. Sputnik in 1957, the man-moon landing of Apollo 11 by 1969, colonization of Mars in 2071. This game aims pretty far a future. Actually, 51 years. Oh, God. I might still be alive by then. I hope I will be still alive by then. Oh, a LED strip in the room, and for 500 points you can change the color of it. Yeah, actually, I do. One of my friends who stream, they actually have a LED that does change lights, and I'm pretty sure you can somehow change it. Anyway, first successful travel through a wormhole. Through the wormhole. 2120. Or crucial milestones in the history of space exploration. But none of these were as promising as what lies ahead of us. What exactly is lying ahead of us? Nimbatus. The biggest hunk of metal you have ever seen, finally ready to be sent out in space. With its one-of-a-kind hyper-warp drive and self-sustaining resource-gathering system, it is able to leave the safe zone within seconds and then never come back. This is where you, Captain, come to play. You are tasked with commanding the Nimbatus and designing drones to explore the endless expanses of the universe so that mankind may learn from your discoveries. Nimbus 2000, exactly. The fastest broom in the West. It's an honor to have you on board. Fasten your seatbelt and Nimbatus is ready to take off. Really? We're in deep future. Do we still have seatbelts? Well, that's so strange. I have my worries. Also, I've just spiked my microphone something fierce. No, Ira, what's gonna happen? Oh no, what's this light? Some things might explode. Darn, what's that soundtrack, what's that piece of music where the destroyer frigate in Star Wars has been approaching? I have only Jaws music in my head, that's not it. Kablam. Ship will not crash into water planet pulse. No, we are getting attacked, and not just attacked. As it stands, our warp drive was stolen by this. But yeah, also, even with the very start, it was not too promising, the fact that it just went out of the site and went... That is not how a drive's supposed to work. But we were attacked by Corp. An unscrupulous intergalactic tech company. They disconnected and stole your warp drive. How on earth? They shot at me. They did not do anything else. Leaving you stranded in an uncharted region of space. I'm currently orbiting a planet. I need to go to the wormhole. We use these to travel through the galaxies. We need to progress through the galaxy by collecting the required amount of intel, which I think is made by completing missions on planets within that system. The amount of triangles indicates the amount of intel. More challenging missions, more intel. Mission's name, button to visit the planet. That's where we are, this weird looking planet. Turnips. Miles, I need you to make a new warp drive out of paper clips again. I think it's the job for MacGyver. Alright, so this is where we're at. More detailed about what we're doing. We're stranded in Shadow Region space. We need to familiarize ourselves with the local ecosystem and by flying around the planet. We got some items and we can start a mission. But first, we need to figure out how to make a drone. Create new drone. We only have a limited amount of items, but that should not stop us. Okay. And there's also a tutorial over there. So, I could swear that there was a button that allows us to turn this whole blueprint 90 degrees. If I just... No. This doesn't work that way. Is there... No, okay, there isn't. Is there at least like selecting multiple parts? Maybe not. Miles can do it? Alright, Scotty. Oh, I see. References. Kerbal Space Program was great. Small thruster. So I have a couple of interesting ideas how I want to go about this, really. Just slight bits of rotation. What happens if I put it like this? No, wrong button. I think it's gonna be silly. It's gonna be too silly. Just too silly. And another one. So these are our movement parts. Yeah, I don't think I should be going this way. Like this, like that. Fuel cells. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of intersection. I cannot put the fuel cells inside the vehicle itself. Yeah, and here they're gonna intersect. Looking iffy, but hey, what can you do? Orbital laser satellite in Nimbatus? Ooh, wow, that's crazy. Okay, can I do this? No, oh, no, okay, that button does something else altogether. I was thinking maybe like hold shift and then copy and paste and duplicate. Maybe those remember those. I was hoping I can select multiple. I don't think that's the case. In Nimbatus, wow, okay. Okay, these ones, surprisingly enough, have already memorized. Okay, these ones, surprisingly, already know my key, so I think my old save has done something. I can also have a skin. Really? A drone skin. Okay, just because we can. Just because we can and because I didn't even know we had an option such as this one. Okay, it's a little bit iffy. Or do I? Wait, is it? Do I need to do something special? How do you even do this? This is gonna be enough, I think, for now. This one. Copy paste, yeah, most likely copy paste is gonna be a thing. All right, look at that. My first drone got an achievement, and it has a big turning radius. But you know what? That's pretty fast and dandy and handy and everything. I'm out of battery juice. These batteries, if I'm not mistaken, recharge. Yeah, those do recharge. Okay. Also, we can go on a racetrack. Actually, if I just go on a racetrack, just your standard racetrack. Fuel nut batteries. Oop, did I? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all right. Vazoom. What is... There is a... For whatever reason... Is it... Oh, also, yeah, I'm having the same problem right now as Ira had yesterday, and it is no reverse button. For whatever reason, there might be an imbalance in my design because I'm my ship keeps on pulling to the left. Tank controls. Ooh, slow down. No, I specifically don't want to slow down. Back. What? Well, now it's skin transparency. Yeah, minimum. I didn't see any disbalance, but for whatever reason, the whole thing is pulling left. Am I blind? No. It is symmetrical, but is it because my... No, I don't even think it's that. Like, test flight, once again. See, I'm starting somewhere, like, starting, like, and it just keeps on pulling to the side. There is something wrong, so, okay, that's left. Let's memorize. Left. Yeah, it just keeps on dragging to the left. Whatever happens, it keeps on dragging to the left. Which means that the right one might be a little bit, the right booster, one of the right boosters might be off. Symmetry in the constructor. Overlap detection, 12 hotkeys, center of mass. Recenter camera, no. Nice copy, Grid. Doesn't seem off. It's in the back, but it doesn't seem off to one side. So yeah, what about the... I don't see the symmetry kind of thing. Overlap detection, hotkeys, center mass. Tanks do get, I mean, let's try it again. Even if they do, that is an it is true that the tanks are currently getting empty on the left side faster. Right now, actually on the right side. Is it really responsible for that? Oof, that's gonna be crazy. Can I select which one of them? Also, what was that do? Tank full, tank empty, hotkey. Let me actually go test flight, planet. Or just like anything. I don't even want a planet. Gravity, none. And yet it still goes left. Heavy pull to the left. Like, I'm only pressing W to go forward. Are they... Interestingly enough, the other one isn't even draining. Yeah, emptied tanks might be pulling them. The thing is, the tanks to the left aren't even getting emptied. I think it just finally started. The ones on the right get emptied almost immediately. I just want to empty them completely and see what happens. There's still a noticeable pull. Wee. There's gonna be more wee. Yeah, you know what? That might be a good idea. Also, pretty good skin. Wait, I can't get that final one to do anything. For starters, actually, this is not even gonna be a... What am I even doing? It's not even gonna be a big problem, because for starters, all we need is just shit that's moving. And yeah, there will be gravity, so I don't know. See, the problem is, it's how... Okay, I'm no longer... No, I am pulling now. I'm pulling to the right now again. Slightly less. Ooh, this is mesmerizing. This is like Tron. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Top big thruster is connected wrong? There isn't a top one though, so... Do you mean like one of these is off? Where is it even connected to? Oh, it is connected to that thing. Thanks for noticing that. Was that the thing all along? Okay, let's test flight. Just tiny little bit of difference. You know what? That was it. One itsy bitsy bit. Thanks, Yasmin. Thanks very much. Right, save and exit. This is going to be, okay, we can draw it here. Back to workshop and improve. No, we're going to name it. So, who wants to... Is there anyone in the chat who wants the drone to be named after them? Otherwise, it's going to be Droney Drone Face. We had Steve already yesterday. This could be, actually... Steve Jr. Steve second. Splunk crying. I'm gonna go with Steve Jr. for now. There's gonna be many more. No worries. Yeah, Ira has streamed this yesterday. And yeah, as it stands, that big nasty ship that took away our warp drive is also now hunting us. So it increases the threat level. Ira is the best. No question about that. Many tried, but they could not be better than Ira. Okay, so this is the planet. Right now the mission is basically just fly around it and uncover as much of it as possible. Nothing for us to find just yet. We don't have even the necessary elements or tools to do something. Later on we'll be collecting resources, putting the resources in this collection bin. And of course loot crates, everything has loot crates. We now have some weapons and batteries for said weapons. They had recharge rate, yeah, everything recharges. Okay, so let's go. It's good. Interesting, that's a lot of threat. What do we also get? Locate the black box. Need to free it from the salvage. I'm gonna make the Steve look a little bit better with the poos. So I also have a drone part limit. So for every part above 10, I'm suffering a penalty. I don't think. Actually, how many do I have? Oh, I think it now asks me to sort of consider dropping one of the parts. For now, I think I'm just gonna leave those. Oh no, it's still gonna be, iffy. What I can do is, I don't need 2 of these. All I need is basically 1 of these. I don't want to spend the cash money right now. Ooh, really? Can I just attach them to something else? The question is, how do I attach them to something else? Everything's gonna be reset. Well, then, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with maximum pews. I wish I could place it somewhere there, but no, alas. The maximum pews. Test flight, just to see if everything's connected. Okay. Pew. Oh yeah, the turning has gotten worse. Ow. Over the part you want to attach them to. Okay, gotcha. Pews. Okay, I didn't notice that. Thanks very much. So let's say if I... once again, just move them over to the part you want them attached to. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, a little like linking symbol. But really, it doesn't seem like it's making any difference. My mobility, I think, has gotten a little bit worse. Let's go. Steve Jr., go for it. Do the pews. Locate the black box. This might be a black box. Fortunately, our mobility right now is, whoopsie daisy, limited. That was empty. Yeah, I have a good forward speed. I don't have good sideways turn speed. Which actually, I wonder, you know what? I'm wondering whether I can do a little bit of a change. To put the big thrusters on the sides for better turning, because we're gonna need better turning, for sure. That gives us mobility, basically. Up. Actually, I'm seeing the problem that Ira had yesterday, and I sort of didn't notice previously. When you're shooting, it seems like there is a little bit of punch back. It just moves you back. It's really problematic. So what do we get? We get some unobtainium. Ira has let her feelings know yesterday about the one of the 2 resources that we can obtain being called unobtainium. I'm pretty sure she's still fuming about that one. So yeah, there's something special on location garage apparently. Let's try traveling there. That's gonna add a lot of threat. Well, tutorial wants us to do this. Yep, they're gonna be, if the threat is high, they're gonna be chasing us and attacking us. If our hull goes to 0, game over. Alright, I'm gonna check that in a moment. Thanks, Desmond. Did you also ping me? I see a ping. Indeed, that is your ping. Orbital satellite. And it's autonomous one as well, right? Looks like that. So, we can repair and upgrade our drone-making ship using unobtainium, the red ore you obtained. Could be obtained through mission rewards or mining. It's resource gathering. There is a separate tutorial for mineral mining, but I after watching Ira's stream yesterday, I'm pretty confident that I can do this. So blah 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 blah. Hull integrity drops to 0. Yep. So repairing it is a good idea. Let's repair. And can't do anything else. Great. Thanks, tutorial. Good job. Now let's go through the wormhole to galaxy number 1. Really? We're in far future and we don't even have a name for a galaxy? Please enter the user credentials. Jam. Exploring distance. Oh, this is not an explored place. But I know unexplored, but we definitely have observed them. Surely. Name him yourself. Okay. Okay, you can fully control it, but it stays level prime gravity. That's what that little module was. Okay, gotcha. So, heavyweight, a boxer. Okay, a pilot. More thrust, afterburner, batteries recharge faster when you're going really fast. Miner, mine better. Researcher, researchable weapon technologies actually sounds pretty good. Engineer, I remember this was actually pretty good. Although, I think a bunch of these is ecologic parts. I'm not planning on making any logic. And there's of course the expert mode. Can do whatever, unlimited amount, but all bots need to be autonomous. Fortunately, I am not fluent in that. So, knowing that we are building drones, to pick a character that has started building drones at the age of 5, haven't stopped improving since, I think it's the best call yet. Heater. Heater? What's that? I wonder. Decouplers are going to be used later, I think, for decoupling our autonomous drones. Because there can be a core, and then can be the bots. So, tank, basically. This one, speedy guy. Miner, which is okay-ish, but we can resource, we can mine things slightly slower. Not a problem. I'm curious about weapon technologies, but you know what? I think this one might be better. Although, should I though? Oh, there's a huge capacitor. Just plop one of those and man. Oh, the recharge rate though is meh. Really? I wonder then. What? Capacitor? Well, capacitor needs to be charged somehow. I'm assuming it only recharges at the end of the mission. I think we're gonna go for engineer, just based on, maybe not on the parts, but on what really sort of fits the role of the captain better. We're dealing with drones, this guy, or a gal, or whoever they might identify as. They are one of the drones. Not like the... What did you call them, Ira? The space navigators from Dune? Just navigators? Biggie. Smalls. No. Alright, and that is just a little guy. Biggie. Navigators. Thank you, Gronk. So, let's visit location. Let's select the drone. Are you... That is a shame that they don't give me the one from... sorry. They don't give me the one because all of a sudden I have a ton of options. So, my idea was... why... If I want to turn better... Surely... If I put the big ones on the sides and then a bunch of small ones way back... then it's gonna push me much better. What do you think? I wonder actually if putting them, deploy cost with 5 parts? Interesting. Still a bunch of that. Still don't know what a heater does. What does a heater do? I mean, I'm assuming it heats, but... Heats what? Heater, radius, strength. I don't want to scan for it, no. Don't think I need that. So, let's continue plopping our... little movers here and there. Should I? I'll think I need a couple still for... Like, front should be reserved for resource collecting. Although for now I don't need resource collecting. Small batteries. I'm gonna... You can theoretically, you can build several bots that do several functions. Okay, and I'm already, this already be costing me quite a lot, so how about I just do it like this? I was planning, oh, I still don't have fuel, so you know what? Maybe this is an overkill. Just because I have all these details, doesn't mean I have to use all of these details. I'm gonna leave it for now like that. Unfortunately, still this means that I might make the ship pretty wide. What, is this bad? Is this bad that the fuel tank is right in front of the thruster that is outputting that fuel? Is that a problem? That's a shield, defensive part, heater. Well, this is like an attacker. Put two of these up front. That one seems off, but I don't think it is. I don't think you need a resource code. So there's going to be like a fighter one. And yeah, there's a bunch of logic parts. Sensors, distance, proximity, speed, directional. Trackers, temperature sensors as well. That's pretty interesting. I'm assuming that's what Ira saw yesterday with her drones going red with heat or blue with gold. Altimetry, yep, that's one. And then logic parts, yeah, you can build just basically a big, just a Turing compatible thing, I suppose. Button. If gates, not gates, and gates, or gates, nor gates, nan, zor, XNOR? That's new. Switches, logic connectors, turny bits. Ooh, interesting. We're attaching too many parts to a single part might cause instabilities, but the part that we're talking about is the middle one, the core. Explode. No, I don't want a special button for exploding my core. How unstable are we? How unstable are we talking about? Ooh, this is what I talk about turning wise. Look at that. Almost an immediate turn. And the speed from the back isn't that bad. Actually, oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Back. These ones aren't firing at all. Which I don't think is a problem. SN2, hello! Explosion. Sounds fun when you're not participating in it. Interesting. I think actually this has just made the drone worse. It's almost as if I didn't see the... Huh. I didn't see any particles coming from those engines. And yet, somehow they were actually making my... This is... I swear it's more mobile when I'm in this mode, and even like the turning is much more responsible. And if I go back and remove two of these, let me try again. Yeah, the turning is much slower. Look at that. Look at my turn radius without those two boosters, and those were boosters just pointing back. Huh, very interesting. It has been telling me about instability, but honestly, right now, what these two boosters that I don't even see firing give me is a lot more mobility. Anyway, we're locating the black box. Oh yeah, objects can burn or freeze. Black box. You look like you could contain a black box. Nope. Those are some scrap metal, just... I think you're an enemy. I'm pretty sure an enemy, yep. I think this is one of your eggs, which I will gladly destroy. Oof, no. What is it? Is that now? Yeah, wow, that is actually all of a sudden, that is now terrain. Yeah, there's like pieces of debris everywhere, which I don't have any chance to do anything with. Let's be careful. Oh. Back to Nimbatus. That's the mission. Mission is gonna get harder. There's like collect resources, mine to the center of the planet, destroy the nest in the center of a planet. Also like destroy the core setup. So saw blades and that big capacitor. So yeah, huge damage. Saw blades might be useful for actually killing those black boxes much quicker. Destroy core transmitter. Okay. I think this is what's currently good. And X, hello there. Intercepted the distress signal. Investigate. It's gonna be pirates again? Nope. As if all you find is a field of debris, apparently left over from a civilian ship. You gather what little is left before you leave. 2 resource collectors and a little bit of tritium. Okay, so select drone. This is Steve the Third. And can I duplicate him? Steve the Fourth, no relation. I would like to edit you and replace these with these. I have a feeling these are going to be much better at doing what I want to do. Let's see if that's the case. How are we? Do I need to activate you? Yeah, okay, that works. Flip rotation, I don't think I need to. Zzz. This is turning into Robot Wars, and I have nothing against that. Okay, that's fantastic. And yep, those of you who have joined just now, there's a giveaway currently happening for the for a Steam key for Nimbatus. All you need to do is type in ! giveaway. We already have 2 entries. Okay, let's see how this works. There's going to be defenses. There's going to be enemy defenses. But all we need to do is just destroy it and then immediately run away. Brave Sir Robin, run away, run away, run away. When danger, rear its ugly tail. And all that kind of jazz. Yoo-hoo! Transmitter. Really? I'm pretty sure there was like a base. Did I just go? If I'm gonna go all around the planet and it would turn out the transmitter was, oh, there it is. Yep, it was. I just needed to go into a different direction. Oh boy, that might have been a bad idea. Yep, get away, help! The game is, well, I mean, I've basically just started or restarted since this is not my first time with the game, but so far I see that the 2.5 years since I've last touched Nimbatus have really improved the game. It's nothing too mind-blowing, perhaps. Ooh, lasers. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. Oh, lasers. I'd still like to see a little bit more. So right now, like, everything's somewhat same-ish. Samey. Destroy laboratory. New Gallifrey. Alright, this one's for you. I'm assuming there's gonna be some Easter eggs here and there. Some of them I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna recognize. There's a couple of garages, shops as well. I think we can buy details. And could we buy them for... I think we can buy them for unobtainium. Okay, so I can now travel to... So yeah, basically either complete 4 missions here or complete 3 missions here. This is faster. Noonie. A noonie. A lot of thread though. We are generating a lot of thread. But as it stands, previously the game didn't even have this. It had drone constructing. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of parts came later. And some planet generation. That was about it. You couldn't really do anything. Plans were generated, and you got some missions here and there. Yeah, but generally, they weren't anything exciting. Oh. Yeah, if we actually were having enemies, I didn't check whether you could check whether there would be enemies. Okay, let's before our engines get destroyed or something, let's run away. Large fuel tank. A refill rate is much better. I think this is better. Like, it has a lot of HP, a lot of fuel in it. Refill rate is better. If it explodes, it explodes, but it has so much more HP. Actually, let's go to the hangar and edit Steve the Fourth and remove all of these. This will also reduce our amount of parts that we have and should potentially limit the damage. Not the damage, but instability of this whole thing. Actually, how did it would it affect? Okay, still pretty darn mobile. I think this is good. I haven't gotten any new pews just yet. No, kinetic blasters. Oh no, sir, we did get. Okay, so what is it? It also has these icons. I have absolutely no idea what these are. Cryogenic long laser. I'm assuming cryogenic means the target gets frozen. There's some sort of a modifier over there. If I just put it here and then do this. Cryogenic, used to freeze enemies, less damage, and long laser used for mining and combat. It's pretty fun. Hey, and welcome to the giveaway. Yep, I can confirm you are now in for a raffle for 1 Steam key for Nimbatus. The key has been kindly provided by the developers and by Ara Plays Games. I myself playing a copy of the game that has been provided by developers, but this is in no way a paid review, whatchamacallit. And Yasmin, hey, everyone's in for a giveaway. Actually, let me check one thing I wanted to. Yeah, subs get one extra entry in the giveaway. Just saying. Hey, X is also in the giveaway. Everyone wants to get a key. Fantastic. But let's continue. Let's see what we have. So, I'm gonna save it. It flies well. Steve the Third looks somewhat outdated. I think I'm gonna copy Steve the Fourth with this design. Or actually, let me edit the drone. That was too much. This is very nice. Thanks, Yasmin, and congratulations, X. You can now do this in the chat. There. Or you can... I'm pretty sure you already had access to the Minecraft server. Actually, interestingly enough, does it give you extra... It doesn't. Unfortunately, I don't think I can give you that extra ticket now that you have entered already. And I'm pretty sure you can't quit the giveaway either. So... Can you... I don't think you can quit. I don't think there's an option. Well, alas. Taking part for Decken? Oh, I see how it is. Alright, so I wanted to take this design and replace those with one of these lasers, like this one. This just looks... So what is it? If I just put it in a proper spot, like here. So it is long laser, it is cryogenic, it is long beam, damage upgrade already on it, and beams upgrade. Or do I need to put something on it? Whatever it is, I think it's pretty darn cool. And 3 of them. The thing is though, the problem is going to be this shoots straight in front. So I need to... Actually, no, it turns just a little bit. Ooh, man. Actually, let me see. No, unfortunately, you're in. But yeah, this is the great part of the game. You put some lasers on your ship, and then you go woo. No, Decken, you are most certainly in. I think it's the fact that Yasmin, if she wins, she's gonna give her key to you. Everyone, this community is so fantastic. Those weapons do eat a lot of energy. But if I really want to fight something, this is the best way to do it. Alright, so this is my combat drone. Save and exit. Steve the Third. 0.5. Something like that. Where are we in even? Locate the black box. Okay, and actually we've completed this mission. Okay, so there's only a small indicator that we have oh, sorry, the status complete over here. I wish there would be some bigger indicator that we've completed. Because the only thing right now, it's this little small blip. It goes blip all of from time to time, it seems, but that's about it. Right, destroy the snake axe. All right, so let's actually let's test out our big design then, our big fighty design. So we need to destroy things. So this seems like it's going to be a good option. At some point, I need to construct a resource gathering ship. Actually, let's see whether this planet has any resources, and then perhaps I'm going to collect them. Because every single time we deploy, this resource gatherer is here as well. Surprisingly enough, the damage is much lower than I expected. Also, I'm pretty sure it's gonna explode in just a second. Okay, this one doesn't do that. Was that... that wasn't even the snake egg, that's the thing. Yeah, you know what? This is bad. I was thinking maybe, ooh, triplicates. That kind of jazz. Honestly, this doesn't give me... Yep, I'm about to die, I think. And there's that thing, and I think that's a snake, and the snake is about to eat me. No, the snake is not going to eat me. I'm about to explode. I'm about to flat out die. Where's that button that allows me to just escape? I don't think there is a button. Help? 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 If I go through here? Bonk. Escape. Return to hangar. Okay, bad news. This is not how it works. Let's launch Steve the Fourth. Because honestly, it seems like I need like raw damage. There wasn't anything good. That's what it was. So where do I? Are the snake eggs in the center? Because those were. I don't think those were the snake eggs. Oh, and they attack me from a distance. Jesus. Jesus and Mary. Yep. Oh man. Yep. Nope. Yep. Now I'm flat out stuck. Nope. Actually not. Oh, they're out. Yeah, and I'm too fat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Charlie, thanks for follow. Now I'm stuck for good. Actually, no, I'm not stuck for good. Haha. Ingenuity. Sometimes there are also entrances to the center of the planet. I don't think this is the case. Actually, what's this? This almost looks like a resource. Ah, there are the eggs. Nothing. So... Oh, there it is. There it is. No, not the best idea. Not the best idea to go about this. I can definitely make a hole. It's not a problem. Holes are us. But it's the fact that actually making any progress is... I'm almost there. Oh, I'm gonna complete this mission. Oh, no, oh boy. This might be problematic. This might be very problematic. I need to shake back and forth. We're not here. We're not here. Shh. 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 All right. Good news, we're not spotted. Bad news, any second now, I'm in so much danger of getting stuck. Okay, the hole is getting bigger. To really navigate the entrails of a planet, to dig through the earth. Uh-oh, it's the snake again. I'm not here. But really to navigate well... Yeah, it damages me. I knew it. Unfortunately, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Return to hangar. So, the matter of fact is, I need drills. Do I even have drills? I don't think I do, and that is a problem. Drills allow me to really go through the planet much faster. I can't do that. Weapon-wise, I need either guns or I need lasers. Actually, should be a little bit better almost. So let's actually save and exit without really doing anything. Yeah, I think after all, the lasers is going to be the answer. After all this time, I've already given up on lasers. Let's give the lasers another chance. Especially now I know where to even look for the eggs. Question: will the planet be generated again? Well, getting hot. I wonder what's the... Interesting. Wonder why. Also some Incan temples, which is really strange looking. I don't think I can hurt the big snake. The big centipede. Oh, there's the fire. Was there a fire? Okay, there it is. Yeah, this. Look at how much better this works. Do they explode? We're about to find out. Just go poof. Worst news is the fact that let's come a little bit closer. Worst news is the fact that Snake is about to drive past here. Yep. Oh, get out of here! No, no. What did I lose? I just lost all the power in the back. Whoops. My thread just keeps on rising and keep on spending the resource. Okay, let's try it again. I think it said hard mission. I just didn't expect it to be this hard, perhaps. Alright, a couple more tries. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. Sooner than later. I just need to be careful. Hello, Snake. I keep finding this chest, and I keep hoping that something is going to be in this chest, but I don't think anything is. Nope, not ready yet. Okay, speedrun. We're going to speedrun this. Yes. Turn around. Turn around. Every single night. I get a little bit lonely. No, no, it's turning in the same fucking direction. Okay, I think I've survived. Okay, its turning radius is big. Oh, it's gonna turn again. Well, are you telling me my option right now is to go into that small gap as it turns? I think it's getting stuck. Okay, I think it's lost interest in me. Okay, let's follow it. Ah, well, the problem is, let's follow it. Then I meet these little flying thingies, and then more of these flying thingies. You can defeat him, although not too efficiently. Ooh, another snake egg. Ah, man. No. First E, because you damaged me. Then E. Crash. Snake, I can already hear the snake coming. Yeah, lack of juice is hurting me a lot. Capacitor will be a good option, but... Well, this is a disco. This is a straight up rave. Sorry for flashing lights if anyone is susceptible. I think the best case will be to just sit and let it... Oh god, I can't sit and let it regenerate, because every single time I do so, more of these little nasty things are spawning. I think something just exploded. Those were 2 of my back engines, I think. Yep. Before you kill me again, and once again, there's a chance that this might explode. Will this explode? I'm out of energy again. Snake is not even my biggest concern right now. I can do this. Yeah, they are coming from the yellow thing. So the thing was, I wanted to... Just while I'm destroying the yellow thing, they're attacking me. Okay, Wraith. They sound like flies. Okay, I've lost something else. I've lost another one of the lasers. I lost one of the batteries. It's also not great. Okay, I have turning. Ooh, oh, look at... Oh, this is why the turning is so great. Now it sort of shows. Look at that. The right... I can even zoom in. The right one and the left one... It does help. Actually, it does help. Is that thing that's sort of been talking about turning? That turning works better when you're pushing forward and also pushing to the side. That works actually pretty well. Okay, there's a small chance that there's still death at the end of this. Oh, you can go so high, okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any more speed, and yeah, there's a problem with this. Oh, I've just lost my battery. Wow, this mission is crazy. Okay. We have more batteries. I think this could be an option. Right now the problem isn't that well, basically there is more problems, I think, right now. What if I say these actually can be put somewhere else? Honestly, I'm almost thinking 2 of the saw blades up front to just chew through these eggs. And the rest for damage. So what do we have? Why don't you... it doesn't show the damage on these things. Doesn't show the damage on this thing either. Kinetic blaster. Oh, it does, okay. Damage 6. Damage 16. Attack speed 6.2. Doesn't have attack speed. Also, I need some for digging anyway. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. Kinetic, bullet. Let's see. Let's see how this works if I just go like this. Remove this. Get a battery going. Maybe another one. Super capacitor. Not even a super capacitor. You know what I'm thinking of? Just array of the batteries over here. 4 of them in a row. Bam. That already immediately improves the energy situation. Oh boy, how unstable is this thing is gonna be? I'm voting for very. Test flight. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna change these to right mouse, save and exit. Steve the Third is now gonna just go for it. I mean, I'm not going away from this mission until there is a victory. The thing has definitely, whoopsie daisy, gotten a little bit less responsive. And I'm being eaten pretty actively. Okay. I'm so tired of your bullshit, Hive. Thank you. Okay, so I don't think I've lost anything just yet. Let's find that hole in the ground. Yeah, this is... this is pretty iffy. Speed has dropped significantly. I think there is a little bit... actually, hard to tell whether it's just the gravity or something else. Not too shabby. I know the situation is not too shabby. But I'm afraid it might grow shabbier. Okay, so... because right now I could use some good turning. Okay. Problem is it's gonna yeah, do circles again, and I've just made a horrible mistake. No good. Okay. I'm pretty sure I cannot damage this thing. Oh wait, I think it's getting confused. Oh no, actually it's once again slows down and does nothing. Okay, this works. Okay. No, you. I want some peace of mind. That's why I'm destroying these. Works. Yeah. Close-up destruction definitely works better with this. Nope. I got stuck. And I'm dead. This was the best so far. I'm not dead just yet, but I'm dead now. Alright, I'm gonna go on a break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and more Nimbatus coming your way in just a moment. Don't forget, there's a giveaway going, exclamation point giveaway for a chance to win a key for this game on Steam. See you then. Alrighty, I think it's time. Let's jump back into this one. Just quickly gonna return the music. And go with the Nimbatus. Okay, so darn, this is a hard mission. Not even for something that we really want. Another large fuel tank. But other than that, using my resources and everything, maybe I should rethink it after all. But anyway, welcome to the second look at Nimbatus, just out of early access, released fully about an hour ago. The giveaway for the Steam key is still happening, exclamation point giveaway in the chat if you want to have a chance at winning it. And let's continue on taking a look. Once again, big thanks to Strafe Games for making the game and for providing the key itself. Right, so what's the other one? Destroy boombug hives. Oh, I'm assuming those are, well, either the same ones I've been sort of trying to destroy, or those are something else. And the fact that it's called boombug. Oh, shows you more information on the minimap. This level 2, you know what, this actually almost sounds better. Anyway, to get to the wormhole, I need to complete all the missions in this galaxy anyway. I'm gonna try again. So, we have learned that this combination is pretty good. It's pretty okay. Ash lasers for digging, front things for destroying. Ship is now pretty darn heavy, so this could be slightly problematic. If I just remove 2 of these... Let's see if that helps in any way. I want to do another thing, and I genuinely can't remember what it was. I think something about maneuverability. Should after all add these. Because I'm having some issues. Yeah, actually in those spots that were where the batteries were, I'm gonna plop these. Whoop. And I might want to actually attach these to these after all. Actually, let's see. If I were to make a proper design, well, ish. I'm gonna attach some of these things. Some of these attachments don't make much sense. Also, God knows how it's gonna affect the flight of the ship. So let's give it a test flight. I'm zoomed out pretty far out, but I don't think I have the speed anymore. And honestly, it doesn't seem like I've gained much. There's still a lot of things to change, but honestly, I don't think the impact was that good. So still, I can't exit. I don't think I can just, right, reset. Well, actually a problem. Escape? No. Straight up save and exit can't undo the changes that I've done. Let's try again. My biggest problems right now, I think, is actually running away from the little swarming enemies, and also when the snake comes, realizes what we've been doing. What I'm gonna do... Oh boy, this is incredibly slow. Can you just not? Oh, you're still there, and you are there in the back. Stop it. Stop it. I'm stuck. Stuck again. Oh, I don't think I've... Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh, that's a problem. I hope it's gonna hurt. The reason why I'm moving so slow is the fact that the 2 boosters that I put up front are actually slowing me down. I didn't remap them, and despite sort of starting, or being put the other way around, they actually... at a certain time I move forward, they're firing forward, which is slowing me down big time. Okay, there's the kill on the eggs. The snake should see this and come to this location. And it did, and it's about to eat me, and I've already lost a thing. Okay, this gives me an ability to fix this horrible mistake that happened here. Okay, so... Still not an option. W, yeah. The WW. Whoa! Come back. I don't think I've gained anything in terms of engines. Yeah. Okay, 7x. This should most certainly improve my chance. All right. I'm getting nay-nayed. Or whipped, or one of the 2 things. But that snake hates me. Why? I couldn't possibly know. Okay, there's some extra speed. Not as much as I would have hoped for. I think enough for me to be slightly more mobile. Also, my plan can be... go in. My plan can also be just destroy the hives first. Ignore... Oh, got an achievement, hit and run. I'm assuming that destroy a bunch of monsters. Let's see what that achievement is all about. Kill 10 bees by ramming into them. Those are bees, apparently, everyone. Hello, snake. Yep, there's your egg. Good egg, right? Nice egg. Like that egg as well. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Whoops, wasn't me. Oh, and there's another. Oh, and there's the bees. The bees, not the bees. I also learned that the snake actually likes to go pretty high, so if it's currently hunting me, I'm pooped. I'm absolutely pooped. Oh, that was your tail, that was your tail that was there. Oh, God. My turning radius just makes me turn into you, snake. God. Let's return to the hangar. Let's go back. Let's say no. Ah, God, I still need to complete this. What's in the other one? Is there something less crazy? Collect a mysterious relic, destroy a large beehive, locate a black box, locate a black box. Juvos, hater! Not much is good, honestly. The fact is, I am getting my ass handed to me. Do I get the same thing over here? I want that thing. Dynamite? TNT, indeed. Ooh, actually that is pretty interesting. I want this thing specifically. So let's first go to the garage. I'm playing Nimbatus. It is well, again, the full title of the game is Nimbatus, the Space Drone Constructor. And it's basically a little... It's not open world, but it's definitely in the same genre of create a thing and then fly it. And yeah, you can win a copy of the game if you do exclamation point giveaway in about an hour. The key will be drafted. Storage. Ooh, interesting. Increased amount of drone parts that can be deployed for free. That's pretty good. More information on the galaxy map. See more systems further. Stealth. Yeah, honestly, that might be the thing. Also, a repair might be a pretty good option. Fabrication. Per drone part. Okay. And sensors. I'm about to get one of these. For now, I'm moving a lot. I'm going to grab stealth and then think about some other things. Okay, let's go here because this gives me... It's hard, but it gives me a free upgrade for my ship. Oh, really? Oh, there's a lot of threat, yeah. Oh, boy. I need to escape this place. I really need to escape this place. So, let's get this one again. What are boom bugs? I want to know. How boombuggy are boombugs? Also hives. Hives also almost suggest that they are in the center of the planet. Or are these the boombug hives? No, most certainly they are not. Whee! Will this be considered a hive? A bunch of them in the same spot. Don't think it will be. Whoa! Gravity. Okay, they go poof. Then raise the terrain. I'm not sure if this damages me. I still have no idea whether any of this is actually hive. I don't think so. Those are the resources. I'm gonna go up. Oh great, something. A little pixel was in my way somewhere. I couldn't see it, but it was blocking me from going further. Oh, yep, those are the boom bugs. I'm pretty sure they explode. And they have a lot of HP. And what are the chances that the hive of a boom bug also explodes? Nope, just goes poof. I can handle poof. Alright, and there's the second one. Let's let the batteries recharge just a little bit. I also wonder if my freezing ray stops them from... Oh man, I've lost the batteries, so I cannot... I could have completed the mission right there and then. Thankfully there are multiples, but okay, this is okay, this is fine, everything's fine, nothing to worry about. This was much better than the previous attempt. The snake thing, ooh boy. I'm still getting the suspicion that I'm... actually I have an idea. I'm gonna try and execute my idea slightly later. I have an idea for the snake mission. So, the idea for the snake mission is hit and run. Just attack it from a distance. Okay, and if nothing spawns out of this hive, this should be it, right? Unfortunately, a couple of the eggs are inside the mountain, or inside the earth, which doesn't really allow me for hit and run. Okay, we got a TNT, which... I think I need to... I need to decouple it. Basically, I need a thing that just goes, boop, release the TNT. Lots of damage. It might be useful for what I'm looking for. Again, hit and run. I'm telling you. Now we have upgraded scanners. Word drive, unfortunately, not available. Yeah, shows you more information on the minimap. Removes fog. I don't think I'm suffering from fog, honestly, but hey. Right, let's go back here. Add even more threat. Not get shot. Destroy the snake eggs. So. I need lasers, because lasers are allowing me to dig through the earth. Two TNTs. How do I do you? And also, if TNT is damaged, that screws me up big time. So yeah, decoupler, small magnet. I wonder what it attracts something. Just don't know what. And I have two decouplers, okay? Just want to place them here. That's gonna screw up my center of gravity. Explode, not the left mouse button. P. Okay, P. Radius. Ooh. Actually, why not? Let's test it out. I preferably want another one on the other side. Let's just go with that. Decoupler. Where'd I place it? Over here. Over here. You also. Oh, you explode on. Oh. Actually, no. Let me do this somewhat better. Decouple on 9. Explode on O. Decouple on 0. Explode on P. Okay, so 9 O. 0 P. Okay. I need to remember that it goes that way. And maximum radius. Just explode every single bit out of it. Should be fine. No, I don't want to move it. Come back. Come back. Does it work? Oh, wait. Does it work the same way I think it would work? Only one way to find out. Launch. Oh, that darn snake. Oh, man. That dark snake is killing me. Killing me, I tell you. And all I'm trying to do... Oh, now I'm not sure which way. I think this is the other one, right? It's these little bugs here and everywhere. Should I do just one egg and then just scarper? Let's try to do the 2. I think it's here, right? Yeah, it's here. Well, for now, let's just test the damage radius on these things. Actually, I don't think the damage will be, like, the radius is going to be enough. Also, I just got myself stuck. think has found me. And in any second is gonna attack. Yeah, there it is. Nope, I'm dead. Actually, might not be. Just barely. Don't turn any closer. Ah, it's gonna turn. There's dynamite. Okay. So most important thing, when the dynamite goes boom, it goes boom. Okay, every like little bit of damage already triggers it. Darn. Okay. I need digging, no question about that, and I need, well, for best damage, I need the other one. Also, I'm really scared that these things are gonna trigger the TNT that's on the sides. It's precariously placed. No question about that. Like there's the one in the back. I'm not sure how much HP I have on this. And as such, even if I'm just gonna sort of hit it slightly. Honestly, right now, my worry. Okay, I was battery power. Yeah, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Don't strap explosive stuff to you. I haven't exploded yet. I'm pretty sure any second now. And once again, I'm out of energy because I decided to drop some of the batteries. Oh, I don't think this is the way to go. Okay, so there's that. So let's see. Which? Oh, it's. Oh, I see how it is. You know what? I need to attach TNT not to the main ship, but to the decoupler itself. I don't think the TNT idea is working. What can I do better? Seriously, what can I do better? Plaster? No, I mean, I need to just damage it. Straight and simple. I need to damage it. For that, sort of burrowing through is the best idea. I would love to be, what's that? Programmable LED. Or color LED. Fantastic. Or LED. An audio part. Are you kidding me? How does that work? I can just make sounds with my ship? I mean, that's an option, I suppose. Okay, I have some more ideas. I'm running out of resources, honestly. By this point, this is the biggest problem. Play Ram Ranch to assert dominance to the monster. The thing is, I don't think the big snake is damageable. That's my problem right now. I don't think I have been able to deal any damage to it. Oh, and I'm drunk. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Kablam. Getting rid of the distractions. To kill the egg, it's pretty simple, really. But to not get the ire of the snake who in a second start attacking us is a different thing. Yeah, it immediately starts hunting us, like straight up. I wonder if there's a way for me to sort of, well, right now, I think it stops chasing me at some point, which is nice. The question is, can I sort of make her perhaps get stuck against something? I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna hang around here maybe for a second and see whether I can make her just get stuck against, where is it even? Somewhere top left, I think. Did it get stuck on a ship? I wanted to make it get stuck on a ship somehow. Keep hearing it. If it's gone to the ground, that's good. If it hasn't, it is still, I think, on the prowl. I am very much damaged. That's where its main eggs are. I think I need to burrow without damaging. Give myself the best way to escape. That thing, I still don't know what that is. And now I just run. Nope, whatever happens, it starts to attack me. Okay. This is still much better than before, no question about that. I'm stuck, and yep. Once again, I was destroyed. Fudge! I dislike this very much. What can I do? I have an idea. Actually, is this the old design? Because theoretically, I don't need these. I think the idea was to actually remove these. I want a very agile... I want to outrun the snake. Right now, the plan would be just outrun the darn snake. Dang, dig it, dang. I'm gonna do everything in my power to just outrun the darn thing. I'm using a lot of resources, that's also a problem. Do I need cryogenic laser? Do I need that many lasers? Chances are no. I'm gonna put them slightly to the back. I'm still gonna be want to make it wide. Okay, so. Oh, you're attached to that now. You know what? No. Let's make you attached to the center. Actually, we're gonna see. Let's move you slightly back. If I then go and put you... How are we looking? I should probably still stick with the fact that I shouldn't have put everything on the same thing. Oh, interesting. Now it's not screwing about the balance. Test light. Oh, wait, still that problem. Still a bad problem about these being mapped to W, which I understand why the game wants me to do that, but that's not what I'm gonna do. This should go through. This should kill. I'm still pretty sure that's not gonna give me enough maneuverability, but I'm out of thrusters. I don't see anything else I can really probably... There again, there is a heater. I don't... especially against the... Doesn't say what it is. That's the problem. Doesn't say what it is. Heats things. I'm assuming somebody who's near might be... Might just install it for installing's sake, honestly. Strength. Maximum strength. Like, whatever. Since I generally don't know what it does. Let's activate on the same key as I activate those, right? Test flight. This shouldn't affect my flight at all. Whee. Okay. These. Ooh. So what kind of defense mechanism is this? I can heat up my ship really a lot. How does that work? Okay, right now my ship is... Oh, there it is. It went again. How? I wish there was an explanation, but there isn't one. And I'm pretty sure that attack, like heat yourself up until you cannot move anymore, is not the way to go. Still TNT. TNT looks so enticing. No, the snake sort of aims on me. No question about that. It just goes and brrr, sees me through everything, wherever I am. Even if I start moving, it goes for me. I don't know. I generally don't know what I can do that much better. Get good? The only thing that comes to mind. And I'm already good. Pretty darn good. None of these interest me. Scanners, logical parts. I'm not building an autonomous bot. Autonomous. Running out of resources, getting lots of threat. I just need to exit the system. Please, that's all I'm asking for. But that darn snake. I mean, can it just sort of pretend that it didn't notice me or something? Okay, let's once again play it extra safe. First I want to get rid of these things. These little mites. Game was calling them flies. I want to make sure that when the snake goes around, I'm not distracted by these. Right now the snake is inside the planet. Ooh, I am losing my battery power pretty quickly. Okay, there's that. Not interested. Like straight up not interested right now. Okay, there's one snake egg, there's the other snake egg, there's the third snake egg. Okay, if there are multiple, I can make it work. If there's at least one egg, actually, if there are 4 eggs that are not inside the planet, this might be my saving grace. Okay. Careful. Hi. Oh, okay, well. Too late to do anything now. I'm in it until I win it. Nope. Okay, so there's a big hive over here. Yes. You know what? Here, honestly, something like a TNT could work wonders. I know it failed, game. No need to rub it in. Visit location. Am I out of something? Oh, no, select drone. So, this is a pretty good design-ish. Oh, you know what? Duplicate drone. This one. Steve, Sawblade Steve. And the idea is, hey, I don't need to go inside a planet. Really. All I need to do is to just go in and get those eggs going. That's all I need to do. Mass-wise, yeah, well, I think it's to be expected. Chances are I don't even need the poo-poo-poo parts. I need to be incredibly fast. That's about it. Right now, I am attaching some of my details. Actually, I don't think it's... Oh no, right now I don't even have that problem. I don't have the problem of things being attached to something else. Let's do a quick test flight. I should even, I think, move the batteries somewhere else. Basically, back. They could be in the back, yeah, there's absolutely no problem with that, especially since I don't think the game really... oh, yeah, those are. Let's put it like this then. I don't think the game even worries about the fact that some of these batteries are in the way of some of the thrusters. Should I move these a little bit closer? I'm not even sure, so... Does this work if these are just really far out? See, this is a very fast maneuverable design. And so I still feel like these could be slightly, I think I wanted to move them even slightly forward. How about that? Maybe even like this? Edit drone, test flight. You know what? This kind of chompy design honestly almost works better. So anything we can do to improve it. I don't want us to decouple these things, no. That's not how it works. Honestly, at some point, I just want to dynamite that whole place. Damage 500. Damage 500 still. So my saw blades already deal 500 damage. I'm thinking that... I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think this is a good option, especially now that I know that there is a place where I can just go... artist impression, of course, and destroy all of those eggs. This is mission difficulty 2. Maybe I just don't understand what I'm doing, like what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand what I'm doing for sure. Never understood what I was doing. I can most likely even ignore the flies. Well, those I think I'll have to not ignore. Oh, might be a problem. This might be a problem. They, I don't think, deal enough damage for me to be worried. They attack me from a distance, though, so that is problematic. Okay, I think I've got rid of every single one of them without losing anything, right? Okay, so. Yeah, there's more. Oh boy. Thankfully, my new design sort of allows me to chomp on them pretty. Okay, so, 1. There are 3 over here. 2, 3, 4. Back to Nimbatus. Forget the fact that I was about to be destroyed. Phew. Wow. Darn, this was tough. But most importantly, I can now go here. The other one was the garage, which I don't really need. Let's travel to location. Let's get max threat. Yep, unfortunately they're going to be on my butt. There they are. Just killing my butt. Going to the next system should reduce my threat to a minimum. As you approach the wormhole, you spot some debris orbiting it. You can probably grab one piece before they all get sucked in. Okay. Ooh, elemental damage. Epic weapon with upgrades. I'm assuming that's already what I have. Decreases threat while traveling. Yes. Yes, I need that. God, I need that. Goes to... Ooh, not to 0. Unfortunately, not to 0. Okay, but... Next galaxy. How are we doing on the giveaway? So far we have 5 entrants, and the giveaway for 1 Steam copy of Nimbatus is gonna end in 26 minutes. So if you haven't yet, type in !giveaway in the chat to put yourself in a drawing for a free copy. Alright, so, ooh, a lot of sparkly things. So where do I want to go? So there's the wormhole. Ooh, there's... I'm assuming I don't know what's here. Shrouded. 2 shiny things? I almost want to go up. So this is shop. I think this will be the first galaxy that will destroy the snake's eggs again. Oh boy. Common weapons. Nope. Hollow blocks. Interesting. Small thrusters, small batteries. Right now, honestly, I should be on the lookout for what I want to really use. Afterburners. Those activate when I'm at a certain speed. Small thrusters. Some tritium. I need to start mining things, no question about that. Some unobtainium, some more decouplers. Quabique. Drat. So, shop or 2 shops eventually. I'm gonna go here. I think after all, I'm gonna go here. And out of all the things that are here, you know what? A rare weapon sounds pretty darn good. Destroy jumpfish nests. Destroy tortoise dens. Capture Iceman mantis. Capture. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go here to Rayclast, another reference. Icicles in this planet orbit created by lifeforms known as tortoises are turning into serious threat for small ships. Serious threat. Keep the population in check by destroying some of their places. Rayclast, that's Path of Exile, yeah. I'm assuming there's gonna be, like, there already was new Gallifrey, so Doctor Who. I'm pretty sure a couple of that I've completely missed. Rayclast, that is indeed Path of Exile. Okay, so I need to destroy 3 tortoise dens. How do they look? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I think I know. Okay. That wasn't too shabby. Herein lies the problem, that they are pretty weird looking, so. Oh, I'm frosted to no good. So what did these do? Is there a point to these, to this debris? I'm gonna open what's not. I've never gotten anything out of them, anything useful. I'm slowly losing control of the ship. Oh, you know what? This looks like a case for when a heater could be pretty darn useful. Oh, and now it goes back to its shell. Actually, it started running away. Amazing. These are not supposed to be like some crazy enemies. Fact is though, if it's gonna just do its plop and then keep on running away, I would be never able to destroy it. So yeah, let's get that. I'm pretty sure I'm still undamaged, although I'm not sure whether the frozen parts, like I can still attack, so that's not a problem. Come back. Oh no, one of my things fell off. Okay, actually, one of my things fell off, but then again, I can just do this. Yep. Right, I'm gonna get. Sorry, this was not the one with weapons. This was just with some of the resources. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm gonna. What do we have? This one I think I'm gonna delete because I'm using a similar design. This one, I'm gonna leave it for now. So the idea was to make a new drone that is made specifically for resource gathering. So what I need is one tank. Fantastic. I'm still not sure what this does. Tank full, tank empty. Why does it need a button? Developers do not say. Resource correct. There it is. Range, energy usage. Not sure if it really. If I only use 2, for example, is that a problem? Collect with right mouse. Okay, right now I'm pretty sure I basically only need maneuverability. Sensor outputs. Okay, it says key. So I'm thinking like, no, not left mouse. Automatically press buttons if the tank is empty or full. Oh, I get you. I get what you're saying. That is pretty darn interesting. One way or the other, I think the plan was still to, actually, this time it could be a really minimalistic design. And finally a big fuel tank. I wish I could place it there, but no, that's not possible really. Already have, oh, those are collectors, right? And you use energy, don't you? You don't use, yeah, I need battery power. Okay, fine. I would, oh darn, I'm already over. Test flight. Yeah, okay. Should I actually go back, rebind these to W after all? Stay where you are. I only want to rebind you. Just flight. Oh yeah, now the turning. Look at how turning changes. Wow. Like, not just turning changes, turning non-existent anymore. All because I've changed these completely. Oh boy, really? Interesting. It's so weird. Physics, I suppose. Okay. Not too shabby, but Steve, Postman Steve. No, that's he's not delivering post. He's not even collecting post. He's collecting resources. My thrust vector is moving through your center of through my center of mass. That's exactly what I wanted to say, but I couldn't find the words. I didn't know what that was called, and yeah, that was sort of the idea. Right, so let's launch the drone. It doesn't seem like those ice turtles are a big problem. Oh, you know what will be a problem if I want to go to the center of this planet, and I cannot because I can't. Oh, there it is. Although, again, if I have to... Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, there. Okay, it works this way. Fantastic. Can I get some more? Sir, please. Oh boy. Really? As it stands, I'm somewhat stuck. I did not expect this to be a problem. Perhaps I should have. I don't have backwards because who puts backwards on a ship? No, I'm flat out stuck. Are you kidding me? Also, I'm getting the same mission. Interesting. That's very peculiar. Do I put a saw blade on there? I'm not even sure what and where I should place. Let's edit the drone. Out of curiosity, how about I just, what was the flip? Flip horizontal, bam. How about if I just, if I start collecting it with my butt? That could be problematic. Let's just put him here. And then straight out, one of these. How are we doing? Okay. Save and exit, launch drone. I am still using so many resources. I think it's at capacity 50, so with one go I'm only collecting 50 of those resources, which is not efficient. Not even by, as they say, a country mile. And the fact is, these things seemingly have respawned. So, which is a darn shame. Shouldn't I have sort of destroyed them once and for all? Game says otherwise. Okay, and these now the ship has fallen through because, yeah. This is not good. I'm gonna destroy this. Okay, I'm gonna collect all these resources. Fantastic. And now I'll try to exit this place, which actually wasn't as hard. But my ship, oh, really? Those bottom two are the only trust that I have. Yep, I need more. I need more fire in the back. Where's my ship? Nope, no, not you, not you, not you. Please don't damage me. Please don't damage me. Hello, goodbye. Nice. Also, maybe the winds, the gravity. Air resistance normal, gravity normal. No, everything's normal. I just suck. So 241. How much do I get? 264. Wasn't even worth it. Okay, you know what? Return to hangar. All right. Wow. I am already this deep into the stream. 15 minutes, folks. 15 minutes remaining until the raffle for the Steam key for Nimbatus, the game I'm playing right now, is going to be rattled. Basically, I'm gonna roll the Wheel of Fortune and see who it falls. So if you want to participate, exclamation point giveaway in the chat if you still haven't. If you have, it's not gonna give you anything. You're already in, don't worry. Okay, well, here's the problem. I'm surprised that this is, the resource issue is so issuey. No, let's not launch anything. Let's go back. Next, I want to try capture. I'm still interested about capture. I'm going to try that out in a moment. Tortoise dance again. I want to see this. First of all, what kind of weapon are we going to get? And second of all, I don't know what else. Select drone, Soul Blade Steve, and I think, you know what? If this is going to be as freezing as last time, I think the heater is going to be a good idea. So radius is going to be everything, I suppose. Strength 50. Hard to tell how much I really need. Activate with H for heating. Save next. Boy, and it takes 20 to jump. Yeah, This is really not efficient. I'm most likely just playing it really awfully. That's my problem. Oh, darn. You're not even the enemy I need to be fighting. You're just a darn tortoise, whatchamacallit. Oh, there they are, I think. The other ones. Ow. They're just... Oh boy, yeah. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be friends. Okay, oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna be friends. You already damaged me a couple of times. Ploop. My center of balance is a little bit off, but I can get you. Just you wait, just you wait. Plunk. Let me heat up myself just a little bit more. Maybe that's gonna even hurt him in a way. Yeah, they're just, yeah. Okay, I'm out of weapons, so off I go. No, it's not working. So, I'm gonna return to anger. I'm gonna return in so much anger. I'm gonna close. How do I quit to the main menu? Is a question. Escape doesn't work. Even more back, I'm assuming. Yeah. So, once again, the game has already been released officially. It has been on Steam for a long time now, but fact is now it is in full release. The game version is, as you can see, bottom left corner, 1.0.7. So it's a full release out of early access. So once again, congratulations to the developers. And what I want to see is multiplayer. So I can race against the time. Ooh, and there's some manual races. You know what? Let's do it. Racer. Okay, okay. Let's launch the drone. Let's see how it behaves. I'm pretty sure there was some extra controls I didn't even check. I don't know what the control is. I perhaps should have checked. So afterburners, yeah. Space. Dynamic thruster. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, test flight, you know what? No, plant. No, not plant. The racetrack. Nope, racetrack. Ooh, that is interesting. So this is the afterburner? Yeah, which slows me down, unfortunately. Ooh, this is gonna be harsh. Is this the design I really would want to go with? At the very least, the control scheme is really off. Oh boy, oh boy. No, you know what? If I would be controlling this, I would do something else. It also is very very unwieldy. Can I add more parts? Because what I want to do is I want to add. Ooh, there's more. Vital thruster rotates automatically to the target. It's the afterburner. Dynamic thruster, jump thruster. Wait, are those? No, those are afterburners. Target gravity, activate flip direction. If I just add these over here, nope. May cause instabilities, don't really matter. No, you're gonna be activated on D. You are gonna be activated on A. So get me some of that extra turning. Start force and force change. I'm not sure what this does, honestly. Let me do a test. Ah, darn. I still want to, like... Because the thing is, activate on E sort of stinks. Is it already on maximum? That's the thing. That's my question. I can never understand whether it's on maximum or not. Also, yeah, my turning is not working well. You know what? Yeah, let's remove these. Let's add just the standard boosters over here. Actually, out of curiosity, and to make us a little bit more stable, I suppose. Add them to here, and yeah, the same thing. AA, like a lot of turning. I need to avoid this zone for sure. You know what? This is working pretty well. Oh, I've just... Up. Ah, darn, it's just... There's definitely some instability. No question about that. Oh, I'm out of juice. Okay. All right, this wasn't actually that bad. So save and exit. Actually, no, edit and test flight. I want to see. So what is the... I don't understand why. What exactly am I? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. So yeah, this is maximum thrust. When those are green, like full green, this is maximum thrust. I think it starts on maximum thrust anyway. Okay, what do we have? Should I just get a better fuel tank? Just flat out the best fuel tank there is. Because right now the mass, so this is in total is 500, one full mass. This is 1.5. If I just remove all of these and add one big one at the very top. Test flight, racetrack. Ah, nope. The problem is I'm about to be out of juice. Yep. Yep. Okay. Wow. I think capacity-wise, then, let me quickly see. So 2,000. Well, 1,000 more. It's gonna go full Formula 1, and I'm gonna start shedding weight. Wait, yeah, I think like that. Test flight. I almost don't need the second one. Darn, okay, so back in the middle. Almost what I need is like, maybe like this. Two small ones over here. Again, need to keep it symmetrical. As symmetrical as possible. Whee! Okay, interesting turn. I don't think it sort of recharges anything. Interesting. Yeah, so all I need to do is complete one turnaround. So, a jams, racer. Launch drone. Get ready. Oh, that was the test track. This is going to be slightly different. It's not be as simple, and just in a second I'm about to run out of my... Yep, I'm out of boost. Up, flare outs. Wow, for this track you need much more. Look at that. People are getting like 15 seconds. People are getting even less with autonomous bots. Wow. Back, no. Let's try this again. A manual race, edit drone. So as it stands, I need much more fuel. No question about that. If I wanna use this design also might be outdated. There might be that kind of thing. Also, a booster tank. Oh, it does not refill, but it has a lot. Oh no, not just a lot. It has, okay, it has 2,000. You know what's save and exit. Launch drone. All I need to do is make one full circle, one full lap even. How? Okay, first of all, I'm out. Second of all, I generally don't understand. Okay, exit race. Start manual race, edit drone. If I get 2 of these, I think I can make it. But it is a big task. I generally don't understand. What's the problem? Okay. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay. Thing is, like, if I save and exit, if I launch the drone, 15 seconds? How on earth? Obviously, I'm being extremely unoptimal. But like, the person who has top spot has, by this point, has already finished. And well, yeah, this is this is horrible racing. You know what? Exit, start manual, edit drone. The control just for me are. I need to. Yeah, you know what? Everything could just be W. I don't mind. You, I think, also W. So W, W, W. Whoop, come back. W, W, W. Oh, one of you has a force change of something different. Force change. I'm not sure what it is. Let's put it up to maximum. Maybe that's a trick. Maybe that's the secret. The secret sauce. How are we doing on the giveaway? 2 more minutes, folks. 2 more minutes. And did the stream just die? Nope. I don't think it has, but 2 more minutes, 2.5 minutes until the giveaway for the Nimbatus Steam key ends. So again, if you still haven't, exclamation point giveaway in the chat. It's a free game. I'm giving away a free game. Well, developers are giving away a free game. Thanks to them. Also, thanks once again to Ira, who has, well, she's also responsible for this game. Right. I almost want to put the afterburner in the same key. Okay, this is still not 15-second, but look at that. Even with me burning, whoopsie daisy. Well, that's a big whoopsie daisy. With me burning the fuel all the way. How did it could be, obviously it could be broken time, but I would give whoever that person is a benefit of the doubt and say they've indeed legitimately achieved it. Oversteering. So yeah, it baffles me. Bam. At this point, they've already finished. And again, that's on manual mode. It's even without me. Oh, God. Okay. 25 seconds. That is nowhere close. That's the 67th best time. You know what? Not too shabby. And I could do better. I can shave off, I'd say, at least 3 or 2 seconds. But that's the most important bit. So, also, there are options like sumo. Training, so... Ooh, interesting. Nope, back. Training. So I can get some practice against some of these... Poker. That's very interesting. New drone. Versus... Unfortunately, I need to build one. Made an auto drone and used it in manual mode. That is an interesting option. I wonder if the game allows that, but... Even if it's an autonomous drone, Jesus, that thing just flies. I wish I could see the replay or something. But yeah, it is going nuts. Okay, so, while I still have time, let's see if I can do sumo. So, for this, I'll need those things. So, speed sensors, proximity sensors, distance sensors. Let's see. So I have an idea. I have a really wild idea. So, dynamic thrusters. Here, 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 and here, let's say. VTOLs as well, if the game allows me to use them. Chances are that's one big case. Oh, the raffle just ended. So, if anyone still wants to enter the raffle, I'm gonna give you a chance. I think I can add the people manually, maybe not. I can resume the entries, I suppose. Reopen the giveaway to the fans. Yeah, entries have been reopened. It's still glitchy, sorry. I'm gonna edit that later. But yeah, while I'm still constructing this, the last hurrah, you can still enter the giveaway, so if you still want to win a copy of Nimbatus, do so. After I've completed it, there's gonna be... Okay. Inverse, normal, gravity cursor, drone core, enemy drone. Enemy drone, you know what? Enemy drone. A fallback, position tracker, container, nearest enemy. Hey, cool guy! How's it going with you? Is that a... I can see it for whatever reason. It didn't ping for me. I see it in the... Oh, I dropped a little host. Thank you very much. I am playing Nimbatus. This game has just been released on Steam. I have had this game for a while, and now I am... Oh boy, I need to copy this, I suppose. And now I am trying it out for good as it has released. And if you're interested, actually, would you like to go for a chance of winning this game yourself? Because if you want to do that, don't do what I do and push things around. Exclamation giveaway. So basically, this game is it's space. You can build a drone, such as this one. It can be manually controlled. It could be automated. Right now, I'm building an automated drone, and I'm gonna try and see how's what. Let me double check if this works. Again, yep, it works. You are now in a giveaway. After I've completed this drone, I'm gonna roll the giveaway. Okay, so no, not the not the nearest enemy really. Mission target gravity. Right, okay, check with it. Nearest enemy. Actually, just straight up, it could be nearest enemy. What else do we have in terms of sensors? Proximity. Oh, I see how it is. Actually, maybe not even those. Maybe proximity sensors. So one here, angle. More like range. Ooh. How about this? So one is responsible for 180 degrees. Oh man, it's no. They need to overlap. I think like please by this much. Actually, no, I think I can actually do them a little bit differently, so, or maybe not. Even if they overlap. Does anyone care? Does anyone really care? Really? Really? Just really? Do you care? Well, if you do care, I thank you very much, because caring is very important. Okay, so, if, I can even remove these, I think. If any of these proximity detects something, press the W. And if I understand it correctly, these then need... actually, this can even be anything. So, W, 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 rails with W, yeah, okay, fantastic. Do I need like a logic core or something? Directional sensor. Ooh, that's actually interesting. What do you do? Doesn't really matter. And you're still continuing your coding and modeling adventures and everything. Have you been making anything else since that Ludum Dare entry that you made? Position tracker, camera tracker. I'm not sure what these do even, honestly. So let's save and exit. Let's launch the drone. Fighting Steve. Start sumo. Wow, I forgot to do these sumo parts. All right, yeah. There's also a thing that there's a thing that I sort of need to move. And my thing doesn't move unless it detects something. Theoretically, unless that thing... I might win just by default. Because that thing currently is over here, really close to the edge. Yep, I just won. Fighting Steve wins. Hooray! Fighting Steve wins. Okay, so there's a problem. There's a bit of a problem with this. Let's first of all put them against someone who is more impressive. Oh God, I need more sensors. I need more sensors then. So fallback, like center of the arena. What is it? Gravity. Cursor is not an option because I don't think it detects cursor, right? Also, oh, it has no fuel. There's also that problem that it doesn't have fuel. Also, what is your problem, by the way? You're saying that you're... Okay, there it is. Is that the one that has been missing? Yeah. I did indeed completely forgot to put any fuel on this thing, so thanks very much for reminding me about that game. Really? Are you... That's a very strange angle for this thing. No, just zoom in. Logic dictates. Should be able to put it here somewhere. Apparently that's the best way to do that. Actually, test light. Yeah, unless it detects something, it won't go. That's for sure. Back. Cool guy would like to get a job as a game developer this year, or go solo and sell his own game. Yeah, I mean that's a plan. I think that's a solid plan. How about I just increase the sensor range? That's a starter. Also, so a couple of these angles are, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Take the enemies, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, do not rotate. Oh, boy. Can't even see it properly. Save and exit. Launch drone. Start Simo. Okay, so this one actually... What a battle. Battle for the ages, folks. Will it go forward, is the question. So again, Sumo is push your opponent out. He has range detectors. Okay, those range detectors actually detect the edge of the arena. That's theoretically what I need to do, because right now in the moment it's gonna start moving. I'm pretty sure that my thing... yeah, I detect enemies. I do not detect their lasers. So I think that thing is gonna win in a second. Ooh, XR. Augmented reality and virtual reality mixed. I'm gonna lose. So this is a great design. That thing has a great design because it really tries to balance itself inside. Something that I might want to sort of get and look at. Quick look again. What do we have again? Sumo. That's what we've been trying. Timed racing that we've tried as well. A race against opponents. That is very interesting. I can also get training, so... This game is pretty darn interesting. So, oh boy. You know what? I'm seeing how these people can be potentially winning. Does need to be automatas? Because, like, look at that. That just full of, like, that... oh. I forgot. That thing first of all, full of batteries, full of... Oh, Christ almighty. Full of batteries, full of... Well, it's about to die. Full of batteries, full of thrusters. The game is still pretty darn fun. I'm currently just quickly going as the last thing through a variety of multiplayer modes. Also against, as you can see, against AI, but with ships that are built by other people. Yeah, you can see how these racers are actually winning because they are wow. But yeah, there's no manual option here. Brawl, I'm pretty sure there's also no manual option. So yeah, it's like Ultimate Warrior. Really, these are easy options? Tentaculax led us something. New drone. So basically, this guy is just saw blades. Saw blades all around. This is spikes all around. I do know a couple of, like the Sumo ones use bouncers? No, not the bouncers, bumpers. What about catch? I'm assuming that these ones sort of use catch boy, mini punch, ricer. So if I do fighting Steve, I want to see how this looks and inflate some wins. Okay, so he has things that basically rush in the direction of the target. Aha, that's pretty interesting. And that's actually a pretty cool game mode. Look at that. Link to Discord is down below the stream, Deccan. Also, I'm pretty sure you are in Discord as well. It is the Iron Jam Discord. Wow, first of all, that is a pretty cool game mode. Second of all, that's a pretty good design that they made. Let's take this arena before our ears get pierced. Cool guy is also working on a 1-month game jam in a team. A lot of rewriting the code, I can imagine. But yeah, this is basically the game. Yeah, thanks. Is it on Twitch that you did so? Or on... Also, I get a message from... Oh no, there you are, there you are. Your nickname just wasn't the one that I've been expecting. Yep, that's you. Gotcha. Yeah, receive them. I'll check them out, thanks. Ooh, Unity. And also some of your old stuff from 2018, I see. Right, so, this is Nimbatus. As you can see, it has a campaign with a variety of missions. I'm assuming the missions are going to get more progressively harder and progressively more complex and progressively more interesting, perhaps, as well. Wouldn't be surprised if some of that stuff, like sumo battles, racing, might also be inside the campaign as a specific planet, so you'll have a chance to build your drone over there. Although, to build a really good drone, you need a lot of parts, I think, so I'm not sure. Previously, racing and sumo was a part of like the big universe, the big single-player universe. Right now it has moved. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that, whether sumo and the rest of the extra game modes are in the single player. Anyway, they're in multiplayer, anyone can play at any time. You can play against the creations of other people, and again, this is an online game. Well, it's multiplayer theoretically, but you're playing against AI-controlled opponents. So it all depends on how well the other people have programmed their bots. It has a lot of explanation, so you won't be lost. Some of the details are still, I'm not sure what they do. There's a tutorial that covers, does it cover logic parts, sensor parts? Yeah, for example, it already covers autonomous racing basics and autonomous racing advanced stuff. The logic and sensor parts again, so even if you do not understand how this works, this game will be able to tell it to you. Then, of course, some extra stuff if you wish to do that. Otherwise, all in all, I feel like this is a pretty darn interesting game. Some nice folks have been working on it for a really long time now. And to see the game finally getting released is, hey, it's a pretty big boon. Right now, it has 84% of all reviews and 87% of all the recent reviews positive on Steam. And as such, I don't think you would be disappointed. So, if anything, just add this game to your wish list on Steam. Nimbatus, the Space Drone Constructor, currently actually at 25% discount. So, go ahead, go give these folks a... well, anything, likes, anything. I'm gonna check one last thing. So, before I do a giveaway, it's gonna be this one. Okay, so the game hasn't hit its peak just yet. It was a long time ago, but actually, quite a few quite a few folks are currently playing. So you can be one of them. So, time to finally do the raffle. So, we're gonna close the entries. Dun 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 dun. And we're gonna pick the winner. The winner is Yasmin. Yasmin, you are our winner. Congratulations. As it stands, Yasmin was going to give her key away, or just pass it on to the next person. Initially, the person was Deccan. I'm assuming she has, whether she has kept her or not, but let me quickly, Yasmin has won the Steam key giveaway for Nimbatus. Yep, this is for Deccan. All right, so Deccan, you were in the Discord, right? You must have been, indeed. I'm gonna send you the message through the Discord. Ooh, I think you need to be my friend. Oh boy, we need to be friends. Then I suppose I'm gonna do it through the Twitch. I'm gonna whisper you. Where is the? Oh no. Unfortunately, I cannot message you at all. There's your friend's request. Thank you very much, Deccan. So you will receive one Steam key that you can activate on surprise Steam. There it is. Enjoy the game. Thanks once again to the developers for providing the key. Thanks very much for Ira for passing this key to me. Nimbatus Steam key. And thanks for everyone for watching. We're gonna see if anyone else is currently streaming a Steam key for Steam. Yeah, that is just crazy. Never before heard. All right, so there's a whole bunch of people currently streaming this game. I'm gonna see who looks the most enticing, and and we're gonna send it to them. Some Korean streamers, actually. Korean, Japanese streamers, there's a whole bunch. Actually pretty late right now in both Korea and Japan. Most sub drone owner. You know what? Purely because this person has mental health channel. I'm gonna send it to them. So, folks, please, once again, thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna see you on tomorrow for a morning stream. So if you're not following the channel yet, do drop a follow. At 11 a.m. Central European Time, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of like morning shenanigans, bonanza, morning jams. If you can make it, fantastic. If you can, I understand folks are working. Folks in Americas are sleeping at that point, so that's completely understandable. Unfortunately, I cannot make it in the evening, so a morning stream it will be. Just something extra, just to try it out. And then I will be returning on Sunday, hopefully, for a little bit of community action. Plans are still, I want to play some Cards Against Humanity. So if you want to do just that on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central European Time or at 12 p.m., that is noon for America's Eastern Daylight Time, tune in. We can play some Cards Against Humanity over the internet with some custom packs with some community folks. That's currently the plan. Check the Twitter and the Discord for updates. But let's lead you to that person that I've mentioned. Let's make their day. Let's say hello to them. And for now, folks, thanks very much for watching. Where's the best window I can show to you? Yeah, this one. And I'm gonna see you some other time. Let's use the music. Let's do that and say hello to the person we're about to raid.